What's up guys, in this video I will guide you on how to set up and connect HryFine Smartwatch to iPhone. In addition to that, I'm also going to be showing you how to perform certain tasks like being able to receive your WhatsApp messages, Facebook and other social media notifications from your iPhone to your HryFine Smartwatch, being able to make and receive calls from your HryFine Smartwatch to your iPhone, changing the wallpaper and even setting the time and changing the time format from a 12 hours to a 24 hours type of time format on this particular video. I'll be guiding you on how to do all of that. And first things first, what you want to do is to head over to your iPhone and then make sure you have your Bluetooth turned on. So come over to the top notification center and make sure you turn on the Bluetooth of your iPhone. And then you also want to go over to your HryFine Smartwatch, and then on your HryFine Smartwatch, make sure that the smartwatch is properly charged. And if your HryFine Smartwatch actually has the Bluetooth feature, you should also make sure you turn it on. To find out if your HryFine Smartwatch has Bluetooth, just swipe over from the bottom and you should be able to find the Bluetooth icon over here. Click on it and Bluetooth should be turned on your HryFine Smartwatch. If your own HryFine Smartwatch does not have the Bluetooth feature, you don't have to worry. Now what you want to do is to head over to the iOS App Store of your phone. So from the home of your iPhone, you want to head over to the iOS App Store over here, and then from the bottom you should be able to find the search icon. Go ahead and search for HryFine, and then make sure you download and install this HryFine Smartwatch app into your iPhone. Keep in mind, if you're not sure whether your smartwatch actually uses the HryFine Smartwatch app or not, you should be able to find the QR code app from over here. Just make sure you open it up and then scan it with the camera app of your iPhone. Just go ahead and scan the QR code and then open this up on the browser. Automatically you should be able to find out whether your smartwatch actually uses the HryFine Smartwatch app or any other application. As you can see, mine over here uses the HryFine Smartwatch app, and if I click over here, it should automatically take me to the iOS App Store as well to get the app. So make sure you get the app and we can now proceed with the setup process. First things first, you can go ahead and open the app directly from here. Make sure you give it all of the permission it needs. So click on the allow button over here. Click on why using this app. Click on allow. Just give it all of the permission it needs. And at this point, you should be able to sign up or sign into the app. In my case, I'll select my Apple ID over here. But first of all, make sure you check this button over here. Then click on the Apple icon. Then you can go ahead and sign in using your email. I'll just hide my email and then click on the continue button at the bottom over here. Now, this is actually my account password and my account name, so you have to actually screenshot this for record purpose. And then at the bottom over here, you just want to click on the continue or confirm button. Click on confirm. Now you want to proceed to fill in all of this information over here. So enter your nickname, your gender, your age, and once everything is correct, you want to go ahead and click on the confirm button at the top, and we can now proceed to connect it with the HryFine Smartwatch over here. What you want to do is to click on the continue button over here, click on allow. Now you want to just go ahead and click on the me tab at the bottom over here, and then at the top you should be able to see the find device option. Click on it. You should be able to find it over here, and then you just want to go ahead and select the name of your HryFine Smartwatch. Mine is actually the Watch 9. I will select that, and as you can see, it is trying to connect. Give it some few seconds. Then also make sure you click on the pair button over here. Click on allow, and automatically I have been able to connect my HryFine Smartwatch with my iPhone over here. You also want to make sure you pair both devices through Bluetooth as well. So go over to the Bluetooth of your phone, just like so, long press on it, and then also make sure you select the name of your HryFine Smartwatch from over here as well. And finally, now that I have shown you how to connect your HryFine Smartwatch to iPhone, I will now proceed to show you some of the interesting features you can actually perform or do from your iPhone to your HryFine Smartwatch. Take for instance, if you want to be able to change the wallpaper or watch face on your HryFine Smartwatch, you can actually do that from your iPhone over here. Basically what you want to do is to just go ahead and click on the dial option over here. So click on dial, and then you want to scroll down until you get to DIY dye over here. Select that, and then from over here you just want to go ahead and click on the select image. Click on DIY dye. And from the list of images on your iPhone gallery over here, just go ahead and select any picture you want to use as the wallpaper or watch face of your HryFine Smartwatch. I will select this one, then just zoom it just like so. And then once you're done, just click on the confirm button at the top over here. Now you can as well just adjust where you want the text on the smartwatch to be. I'll go ahead and put it at the bottom over here, and then just click on save and use. And as soon as the upload is completed, you can now see that we have been able to change the wallpaper or watch face on our HryFine smartwatch using the iPhone. Also, if you want to be able to receive your social media notifications like your Facebook, WhatsApp, and other social media messages and notifications from your iPhone to your HryFine smartwatch, what you can actually do is to go over to the device settings over here, select that, and you should be able to find the message notification option. Select that as well. You want to go ahead and toggle on these buttons for any of the social media you want to be able to receive messages and notifications from your iPhone to your HryFine smartwatch. So if you want your WhatsApp messages and notifications, make sure you actually enable WhatsApp. As you can see, all of my social medias are actually turned on over here, and I should be able to receive all of my social media messages and notifications from my iPhone to my HryFine smartwatch as well. Once you're done, click on the confirm button and you're good to go. If you also want to be able to make and receive calls from your HryFine smartwatch on your iPhone, what you can actually do is to just go over to the list of apps over here. From the list of icons over here, just go ahead and look for the call icon, which is actually at the top. Select it and then call any number you want to call. Click on the call icon, and once you call it, it should also make the call on your iPhone as well. As you can see, it is currently calling on my iPhone. Another interesting features that you should be able to perform once your HryFine smartwatch is connected to your iPhone is being able to find the HryFine smartwatch wherever it is when you forgot or misplaced it. To do that, you want to head over to the devices tab. From the device settings over here, just go ahead and click on the Find My Watch, and automatically your HryFine smartwatch will start to make a noise, enabling you to be able to find it wherever it is. If you also want to be able to set the time on your HryFine smartwatch, keep in mind that your HryFine smartwatch actually uses the exact time and date that is set on your phone, and as you can see, it is currently corresponding with the time and date on my phone as well. But that is if both devices are actually connected together. So the easiest way to actually set the time and date on your HryFine smartwatch is to basically just connect it to your phone. If you want to be able to change the time format from a 12 hours to a 24 hours or vice versa, you basically just want to go over to the device settings over here, and from the device settings at the bottom, you're going to see the 24-hour system. Once you turn it on, it is actually going to reflect on your HryFine smartwatch. If you actually want to turn it off, you want to go ahead and just press that again, and it will also reflect on your HryFine smartwatch. So basically, these are just some of the interesting features you should be able to get when your HryFine smartwatch is connected to your iPhone. If you find this video useful, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more interesting tech tips like this one.